world as we once knew it. So, you know, if people know a lot about me, they know that I have a bit of an obsession with pirates. So much so that I actually called my book The Only Pirate at the Party, and I want to tell you the story of how the book got that name. So, wow, almost 10 years ago, when I very first moved to LA, I was very nervous of living in this big, bustling city. I wanted to make friends, I didn't have any yet, and at a writing session, I got invited to my very first LA party. And the girl told me that, oh, it's a Peter Pan themed party. And so very excitedly, I went home that evening, pulled the pirate costume out of my closet that, yes, I already had. I even made like a tin foil hook so I could be like a legit Captain Hook. I was very excited. So I walk in the door with one very confident step, and I immediately become aware that this was a themed party. I was the only person dressed up. There wasn't even any evidence, like there was no decorations to prove that this was at all a Peter Pan party. There was a Tinkerbell cake, I think that's about it. And so I stood like one foot in, one foot out, and the thought crossed my mind, okay, you know, I can still get out of this, there's still time, right? There's only that one guy who's seen me, and so the disgrace is minimal at this point, so I could just leave. And no one would know. And then I thought the other option was, or I can just take the other step in and I can be the only pirate at this party. And I chose the latter. I decided to go into the party and just own it. And you know, I really do think all of us at one time or another find ourselves feeling like we are the only pirate at the party. Because we are all different. We all have quirks, we all have unique gifts and talents, and we're all a bit weird in our own particular way. And there have been times in my life where I have been very ashamed of being different, and then there have been times in my life when I have really stepped in and owned my uniqueness. And I want to tell you that there's always going to be haters and bullies out there, whether you're in junior high or whether you're an adult. However, there is so much joy that comes from accepting yourself for who you really actually are. That is when you find your truest place in life. That is when you find your truest friends. And there's also a lot of joy that comes when you accept others for their ability to be the only pirate of the party. So I encourage you guys to own who you are and don't be afraid to be uniquely beautiful. So, I'd actually like to invite my fellow pirates onto the stage tonight. Ladies, come on out. Oh my goodness, ladies, looking good. Oh my gosh. You guys are like Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm at a candy store, I love it. We're actually going to do something, speaking of being different, we're going to do something a little different tonight. We're going to do a TikTok, if you will be so kind as to indulge us. Would you guys like to be in our